sketchbook video. I recorded one yesterday, but I just didn't think the page came out that good, and I just didn't want to post it. But I think yesterday's recording attempt was, I'd say, one of the best commentaries I've done. I don't know, I just talked about, what my plans were for the next Star Wars prints, some other stuff, and yeah. But I don't know, I just kind of didn't stop halfway through, but I just kind of stopped commentating and turned off the recording when I was about to finish, so I'm like, whatever. But anyways, today I put up my last Star Wars print, which was Forlom, the droid guy, bounty hunter droid. And it's pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, I just put it up, posted it this morning. And yeah, I started sketching the next print last night, but I just continuously working on a print design, print design, Star Wars. Just like I just started to feel like a robot. Not that that's all I do. Like I do other stuff, I guess, but I ended up like kind of taking a little break and doing some character design work for like this new comic. I kind of abandoned the robot one because didn't abandon it, but I just kind of left it there because there's just like a lot of technical drawing and the story was starting to get really long. And I made a new one. I didn't know last night what the story was going to be because I had these two really cool characters, or I guess three you can say. One of them was old, the pumpkin guy from the vampire story. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably have seen him before. Yeah, so this morning, or I guess throughout the day, I thought about like the story, and it's a cool story, I guess. I can just tell you what I have. That pumpkin guy, he turns into like, it's just him, but he's just huge, like Godzilla, like Godzilla, I guess. And yeah, like I just want to mix stuff that I like, so it's just gonna be him. He doesn't really talk though, and I would like to make it a comedy, but I don't really think like I'm a good comedy writer. Like, what the hell does that even mean, comedy writing? But yeah. So, anyways, I have the story, right? Or I have an idea of what I want the story to be, but I think I should make like little smaller issues. Not issues, like issues isn't like content. Or is it content? Is that the right way to say it? Is it the right word to use? Material, yeah, comic material. Of like, I don't know, not goofier stuff, but stuff that will also be like kind of funny and cool. I really like this writing style, this comic that I read, like my old school library. It was called The Wrenchies, and I didn't read the whole book because what I read was this book that had a bunch of stories, like a little snippet of a bunch of stories, And then I ended up just looking up The Wrenchies on like some website, and I read it online. Or I don't know if I finished it. I think I almost finished it, or I was almost there. But there was like dialogue and stuff, right? And there was also third person like narration from the main character, and I liked that a lot. Like, maybe like there was like a big battle or something, like whatever, And yeah, you would hear the characters, do stuff, and then oh, then instead of them waking up and talking, like it's the narrator, saying this happened, oh, this ended up happening, yeah, we ended up going here, which I think that's like cool, I guess. So yeah, we'll see. I am noticing like I'm starting to get better at drawing poses out of my head and stuff. At least like more consistent. So that's good. Always like kind of improvement there. And also like the faces, I'm starting to get better at the faces. I am having trouble today. I tried to draw a male character and I couldn't do it. I mean, I could, but he'd always look like a little boy. Not a boy. He'd look like he had like little cutesy eyes. It's just like, damn, you make him way too damn big, dude. Because I guess like you're always drawing like this stuff, So maybe I should draw some more male faces. But yeah, like the secrets to drawing, I guess, male eyes like make them small as fuck, and bigger eyebrows. That's it. They don't have to be super small, but I guess just kind of enough that they don't look cute. So yeah, like anime girls have like big heads, big eyes. That's like the opposite you want to go for, unless you want a male character that has that kind of vibe. But if you don't, then just kind of wait it, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I have been getting like kind of sick of being home all day. I mean, that's kind of late, dude. How long has this been going on? Not being home all day, just being in my room drawing, whatever. Like, I just like to like go out and do something, But what even is there to do? So yeah, I've mostly been doing pixel art and carving. Before, like I used to do way more like pieces in terms of like marker pieces on paper, so I'd always like record them. But now it's mostly sketchbook or that other thing that I said, the carving. So yeah. I think I'm gonna switch over to the next face. I will say the block marker is definitely my favorite to draw with because you can get like way thinner lines. Maybe not thinner lines, maybe it's just like this marker is nearer than the other ones in terms of like I haven't really used it that much. So yeah, I've been listening to this new band. I haven't done Song of the Week in a long time. Super long time, but I do every time I post a video put a song there, so when I'm copying and pasting the like default description for all the videos, I'm like, oh, Song of the Week, forgot about that, and then I just put whatever song. I've been listening to a bunch of 100 gecs recently, and then this led me to like listen to more like this genre called hyperpop. Some of them are kind of whack. I mean, I haven't really listened to that many that are whack because I've mostly only like listened to recommended music that's like SoundCloud recommended that it goes into like the autoplay from 100 gecs. So yeah, I've been doing that, and I don't know if I mentioned like the Spotify thing, like the Spotify your like 2020 rap thing. I don't know who my third artist was that I listened to most. I think Mac DeMarco. I don't know if it was Mac DeMarco because I kind of stopped. I didn't stop listening to it, but I didn't really listen to that much. I didn't really listen to him that much, like towards the end of the year. But my first was Frank Ocean, and then my second was Tyler the Creator. I didn't really listen to Tyler that much in the beginning, but towards the end I listened to him a bunch, and then I think Frank Ocean has been like kind of steady, like yeah, apparently not to flex on anybody, but I was top 1%. Sorry, top 0, what the fuck am I saying? Top 0.01% of Frank Ocean listeners, so yeah. We gotta drop faster, you don't take it forever. So yeah, and then I don't even know why I brought that up. Or because maybe I haven't talked about it ever, so I just want to like say it before it's too late, you know, like I'm gonna be recording a video in like July and saying like, hey guys, by the way, like my 2020 wrapped was this. Like that was fucking a while ago. So yeah, I should really like start to try to adopt to this whole thing, dude. I can't be fucking hermit mode out here all the time and get me like, yeah, stay indoors, dude, but I mean, it's not even about staying indoors, it's just wear your mask, but there isn't even any place to like hang out with anybody or meet anybody new or anything, you know, which kind of sucks, but alright, we're about to go from a PG-13 video to a rated R video in a couple seconds. Not rated R, it's just a damn drawing, but you know, I'm kind of surprised, like on Twitch and I think YouTube too, if you're playing a video game with nudity, like that's totally fine. Even if it's like a video game, like a realistic thing, you know. So I'm sure drawing would be fine. Although you can't put drawings on the thumbnails. Like when I first did drawing videos and I did like my second video, if you go to it, it's a nude watercolor and I didn't censor it and it got taken down. Like I'm like, what? And I re-uploaded and I got taken down again and again. I'm like, oh, I think it's because of the nudity. So yeah, I've been not really in a slump. I haven't been in a slump. That's the last thing I've been in. Not that I'm working all the time, but I kind of am. I'm not really that efficient all the time. But I'm just like, damn, like what even am I doing? You know, like I'm barely producing work. I am producing work, but I want to be producing like different kind of work, like comic stuff, and I just can't even get a comic out there, dude. Which just kind of sucks. Like I know it'll come with time, because like I always get closer and closer to, you know, finishing something. But I'm like, I know like what stops me each time, like each past time that I stop. Like I know the reason, right? Like the most significant reason that keeps popping up is you're making it too damn long, bro. Just do a little dumb short thing, right? And then you get to the process where you can like produce content. You're doing content, you know. And usually the ideas aren't a problem, because yesterday I wasn't complaining. I was like, damn, I don't have an idea for these new characters, and boom, there you go. Today, here's the idea. So that's really not the problem. And we're unrated in the rated R section right now. That's too many lines. I took this IQ test today, by the way, because I saw like somebody else take it, like a streamer, and I was like, I don't want to take it. Or I didn't take it, I just saw a snippet, like a little clip of them getting the results. So I went to the test. It was 20 minutes, and the questions, I'm like, dude, we're getting towards the end. not all the questions were easy. Some of them, the majority of them were kind of easy. And then it's like, all right, well, pay to see your score. Like, oh, pay to take the real test. I'm like, what the hell? Like, dude, just show me the damn results. Like, it's $19 for a month, dude. Subscription. Like, get the fuck out of here. But then I'm like, wait a minute. That's why it was so easy, because people are gonna be like, oh my god, like, this is so easy. I'm so gonna get a high score. And they're like, wait a minute, all I have to do is pay and I get a high score? Like, yeah, I have to find out, right? And then boom, they got your ass. Then you take the real test and you're like, ah, shit, this thing's hard. Or not, maybe you're like, damn, shit, it really is easy. So, that's what I did today. I played a little bit of chess. Some chess action. Little pen flip right there. Yeah, you definitely need to be sponsored by fucking Tombow, dude. I need to be sponsored by this specific pen model, like no other ones. Not that I'm some kind of drawing god, but look, I'm literally showing off their product and talking good about it every video you get me. Like, it may not be like very big at all whatsoever in terms of like, having followers or like any kind of subscription thing, but I am a good I could be a good marketing tool for you in terms of like using me. Like, put me out there and boom, I'll sweet talk this pen. The sales will just go up. Although maybe I don't think they would have to up the price, because one of the good things is like the price of this pen, right? And the ability to like fill stuff in so quickly. Because like, dude, I don't know. Like, I just feel like the people that do get sponsored by stuff, like, oh, hey guys, you're testing out the pen, up here we go, and they don't really show up the pen, or maybe they don't have that much experience, which, it's not their fault. Like, they're not fucking pen salesmen, dude. They're just artists or YouTubers or whatever, right? So yeah, but I don't know, like, it really take them above and beyond to be like, wow, this is what you can do with the pen. Like, no other pen, videos. Like, when I look, at least me, when I look at a pen, I'm gonna order it online or something, and I can't use it in person, I'm definitely gonna be like, all right, what are the YouTube videos on this? Is there any usage? And the usage is usually like, oh, here guys, little scribbles, write the name, here's on this paper, oh, there it is, But now I'm telling you, like, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. It's really good with this, like, and it'll hype them up to buy the pen, right? So yeah, I don't know who's in charge, but I'm definitely available at the moment, so get me while you can. I don't think my contents would be very suitable, though. I don't think they would want me drawing this stuff, which, I'm not a one trick Andy, or whatever the fuck you call it. Like, I can draw whatever you want. We got tanks, we got helicopters, whatever the fuck you want. I used to be really into drawing animals, but no, not really. Not really as much, or I've barely drawn animals, to be honest. Damn, this drawing's taking 11 minutes, holy crap. But, I mean, it's not like people are here watching, like, oh, hurry up, dude, come on, finish. Like, if they really wanted me to draw fast, like, dude, just put that shit on, I don't know, 2 times 2 times 1.25. But, yeah, I think part of the coolness of the video is like just the talking part. You gotta chill, draw, maybe you're drawing too, right? We can draw on the whatever, right? So yeah, you know, it's better not to rush it. Unless you do want me to rush it, then, I mean, I don't know. I was thinking today, I'm like, damn, maybe I can just do one drawing, like, oh, really fast, quick 5-minute drawing video, right? But, I don't know, I think, like, for example, like, my Godzilla prints sold more than my Star Wars prints, but I really like Star Wars. And I wanted, like, to be able to sell Star Wars prints. So I just kept doing Star Wars prints, and, you know, now I'm starting to sell Star Wars prints here and there. So, like, eventually, like, your audience will come, you know, if you, like, advertise yourself. So maybe, I don't know, there's the way I got my name Antwan Draws in high school. I was making an art Instagram. I'm like, damn, what do I name it? And I really like this guy called Peter Draws. Now he makes like a little bit of a different kind of videos. I don't really watch any YouTube for that matter. I do, but like not really, you know, drawing videos. So I don't really watch them. But he used to make a bunch of videos and stuff, and I used to just like chill and like to watch him draw, or like I would draw and when he drew. So yeah, his name was Peter Draws, his name on YouTube. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna put it like him, Antwan Draws. You know, my name's Anthony, but Anthony Draws doesn't sound that cool. So it was changed to Antwan Draws, Antwan, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the story of how I got my name, or how I chose it. I don't know what the hell that was. It's kind of a waste of space. Anyways, next drawing. I think in my last video I said I had to practice more 3/4 view faces, so this is the 3/4 view face. Her eyes are like kind of, you know, closed, but it's alright. Really gotta fix up my nose game, I think. I mean, it's gotten better. Noses aren't exactly the easiest things to draw. I think the toughest thing to draw, like, simply, kind of. Like, when you simplify eyes, like, very easy. Like, lips, very easy. But noses are, like, poking out there, you know? At least compared to eyes and noses. Sorry, eyes and lips. So, they're a little more difficult, but at least you only have to draw one of them, you know, lips. Yeah, I guess you have one upper one and one lower one, but there's symmetry, like, between half the lip, you know, and the middle. Let's actually try to speed this up. So, no rush, but damn, what the hell, it's 9:31. That's crazy. I thought it was way earlier. What are my plans after I finish recording? Probably I'd say work on the next print design. Maybe I was doing this Darth Vader sticker, but I don't know, something about it just made me really, like, not really be into it, which I'll still finish it probably, but yeah, it'll probably just take a little bit. One thing I really don't like about painting is color mixing. Like, that is some nerdy ass shit, dude. I mean, that's not the right way to say it. Like, I just don't like it. It's just so like, dude, really, bro? Color mixing? Like, what the fuck? Like people like, oh yeah, we're gonna pre-mix the palette. Like, I don't know. It kind of seems like crafts work, you know, kind of. Like, what if I want to make a change here? What if I want to do this? Like, there's a lot of prep stuff, and I'm not really into that. Even though it's kind of funny that I say like it's printmaking, it's a lot of prep, but it's fun prep. You know, drawing, carving, printing. You know, and then the cool part is you have prints, like handmade prints. Yeah, I really don't like the way her face is coming out. Let's see if you can save this one. You can get prints, right? Or you have prints that you can have original artwork, right? Limited edition, numbered, and you don't even have to wait on some, you know, shipping place to ship it to you, some print creation place, right? Like it's literally you carve it out, you print it with ink, and boom, done skis. Like, oh, you want a print? Here you go, I'll print one for you. So that's it with that. And then also I've been wanting to do a pixel art print, but I think I gotta do some more pixel work because I don't know. color, you know, choices and stuff is also a big thing for that, which I really have to work on. Yeah. I have a dentist appointment on Friday. Today's Sunday. And my wisdom teeth have come in like there. I'd say it's about it's about like 80 to 85% out. The bottom ones at least, I can't really see the top ones. But dude, if homie says like, you gotta take them out, I'm like, nah, dog, like chill with that shit. Because the last time I was there, he did say, oh, we're going to take this out soon. I'm like, alright, bro, calm down. They kind of caused me some discomfort in April, but not recently, at least. So. Yeah, something about her lips just doesn't sit right with me. Kind of looks angry for some reason. Like, calm the fuck down, bro. Damn. She has like an orange in her lips. Like, her mouth is very big. You get me? Like she's holding something in her mouth. Yeah. I mentioned this in the video yesterday that I tried to record, but her chin, like when you make a girl's, like the female face, the chin too big, it kind of like distorts the perception of, you know, feminine and masculine. Like if you get like the sweet spot in with all the other features, you can kind of play around and give her like a strong chin, which I think looks good. But yeah, usually like I like to give them like kind of thick eyebrows, and I think that looks cool. But you can't really mess around with it too much because then it's gonna look like a dude, I guess. Which, I mean, if someone has those features in real life, like that's, you know, you can still tell, right? Because it's real life has like more details, but it's just this is just a drawing, right? So you want to like try to put in as many details to indicate, you know, what you want to indicate. Oh, and the episode of Attack on Titan came. That shit was fucking insane. No spoilers, obviously, but it was episode 7. Episode 6 was also insane, but episode 7 was just what the fuck, dude. There's so much shit going on. There was one scene that was kind of worried me a little bit. Like, yo, is this character gone? What the hell happened? Like, it's kind of quick. I was like, what the hell? I had to like rewatch it like 3 times to see what happened. Like that one scene. But I saw like it was on YouTube video. I was listening to the soundtrack on YouTube because it's like literally hype as fuck. And I saw like this character versus another character that's still alive. So I'm like, oh, it was like a manga thing. I guess they posted it like a couple of years ago or like a year ago. So I'm like, alright, if you like that character still alive. Obviously, no spoilers, right? For me, but yeah, at least we confirmed. So I'm gonna try to draw this one quick. I think we're like at the 30 something minute, 31, 32 minute mark. Yeah, I really like these fine liner pens. This is not a fine liner pen, but you could use it if you wanted to. Obviously, I'm trying to use like thin lines, and I have seen the Copic multi-liners, which are, you know, kind of like this, but you know, they kind of bleed. Like if I put this pen, like this pen can do a very thin and light line if I want to, you know, very easily. The Copic multi-liner is very like heavy, thick, you know, and that's what I really don't like about like a thick line. Yeah, and I don't really like that. Plus it bleeds through. That's a big no-no, because the more expensive pens you have, the more kind of expensive paper you need to handle it. Unless you just want to use one side of each page, which is kind of a waste, in my opinion. Not just as like, yeah, the sketchbook's $5 if you have the discount for the store. But it kind of messes up, like, yeah, wow, okay, I have an extra sketchbook that I could literally consolidate into 2 sketchbooks if I wouldn't have wasted all the pages, you get me? Not wasted them, but yeah, literally wasted them by putting the marks in there, so. Yeah, so that's why I haven't really done that. Like, I like lighter ink pens. Imagine, you know, a marker that had fine lines. Fine liner marker, that's something. I would be down for that. I'm not really into video games that much anymore. I used to be a lot when I was in high school, but I still like look at some videos because it's just like funny people to watch, you know, like none of those guys playing like Fortnite or whatever the fuck, but this guy called Dunkey, he does like funny videos, I guess, and they just happen to be about games. Like he plays games and stuff. I heard this game fucked, dude. I gotta fix this. Usually when you have heavy lines like that, you're kind of in trouble because it's hard to fix those. But anyways, he was making this one that was like best of his video game reviews in 2020. And there were some games that didn't even come out in 2020. They came out in like 2018. I'm like, yo, did this game even come out in 2020? And I'm like, damn, like what even happened, dude? Like the perception of time, which I'm sure, like if you look at memes or like I guess that's been mentioned, like, you know, just time, like you just saw, dude, what day even is it? Like it's the same every day, I guess, you know, which is kind of weird. And yeah, I'm interested to see like what it's gonna be like once the masks are gone, which might not be for a while, but we might as well do some big block areas with her. Her mouth goes way wide. And starts like lips way more. Like before I used to be like, oh, like my most desirable feature is like the nose, right? But I think like your lips are also very like, it's also a good feature, you know? Like the reference I'm drawing has really good lips. But some people put like lip filler and stuff, which, and I guess it looks fine, but if somebody like looks at that, I guess like it's kind of not unreachable, like an unreachable look, but like those lips, those like filler lips aren't really as common as people think. Maybe, I don't know. Like, you know, not to get into a controversial topic, but there's like a meme. The meme template, I guess, like that has stayed around for a while has been the one where it's like the new kind of faces, like they're black and white. One of them kind of looks like this like Chad. He kind of looks like PewDiePie. He has like, you know, kind of looks like PewDiePie. He has like blonde hair. He looks straight this way. He's looking straight this way. There's one of like, you know, the Doomer guy, like a bunch of people like that. The Chad, the, you know, Coomer, I don't know, but the Coomer doesn't show up that much. I don't know, I haven't even seen the Coomer more than once, I think. But different ones, right? And there was like, oh, if boys had a time machine, if girls had a time machine, oh, this is this, blah, blah, blah. And one of them was like a Smash Bros. It was Smash Bros. Just an example, right? And for the girls, it was, you know, this character called Samus Aran, which is Metroid. It's like this robot, but there's a girl inside of it, and she has like this blue jumpsuit. And it's just like a video game, so like the body's like all perfect and stuff, right? And girls like, oh, like that too unreachable standard, like guys can't, you know, there's no way they can like expect us to look like this. And then there's a new Smash Bros. Character a new Smash Bros. Character. He was like this dude. He had like long white hair, and he has a big sword, and he was ripped without a shirt on. And guys saw that, and he's like, I must hit the gym immediately to look like that, you know. Which I'm like, oh, dude. Okay, I brought this topic up, and I forgot what the reason for it was. Also, it's taken 7 minutes, dude. About to be 8 on this thing. I gotta speed it up. Almost all of these characters have 2 pairs of eyes. Maybe I should do 2 pairs of noses too, you know, if I mess up on the nose, because I think I need more nose practice than eye practice. And half the time, like the second pair of eyes aren't really like that detailed, so. Also, it's the style, like the styling for the eyes, I think are, like eyes are way more heavily stylized than lips, noses, and mouths, right? What the fuck am I saying? Lips are mouths. I guess in a drawing sense. So yeah. Maybe going a bit too dark here. Way too dark, way too dark. Yeah, we did it way too dark there. It's fine though. Anyways, what should we draw up here? We'll think about that. We'll come back to it before the video ends. Unless I forgot, but I don't think I will. But yeah, features. Exactly what I was saying. Sorry, I remember why I brought up the meme about the Smash Bros thing. So yeah, guys are like, oh, I must hit the gym immediately to look like him. So I don't know, I just think like, I guess maybe girls care about their looks more, which I definitely think is true. Yeah, I guess I don't know, maybe like guys' bodies are a little more easy to work out and stuff. I don't know really. But yeah, dude, to be real, like bodies and like looks are the least of people's worries. At least I think, or they should be. Like people just be wild and out here, but I don't know if it's because it's only online, because of quarantine, because whatever the fuck. But people are going crazy, dude. Like I see so many Karen videos, and then even people my age, like just saying dumbass shit. I don't know. I saw this funny video today of some Karen following a guy, and the Karen was like, "Oh, what is your name, sir?" And the guy goes, "Oh fuck, what the hell did he say, dude?" Okay, the second I'm about to tell the joke or say what he said, I forgot it. God, dude, what was it? Okay, I'll remember. Hold on. Hugh something. He said his name was Hugh something. Oh, humongous. That's what he said, dude, right? And it was a joke, and obviously, like, he was laughing and stuff. But he didn't say anything after. He's like, oh, she was complaining, and then she said it out loud to the other Karens, and they're like, oh no, oh my god, like, but that shit was funny, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, why do people just so miserable that they look for problems like that? Like, damn, dude. Like, that sucks for that lady, dude, Which makes me think, like, what the hell happens at, like, middle age, dude? Is there a crisis that you just cannot, resolve on your own? So you have to, kind of go out and, like, just be angry and stuff? Like, I don't know. But I do think, like, there's plenty of people, I guess, my age like that already. So, yeah, I don't know. That's funny. Yeah, we're going a little too much on this side. Been doing these little things here. I don't really know what they are, but boom. Also, real talk. I think we're like 40 minutes plus into the video. Yeah, if you're watching now, you'd be really watching, you know. But yeah, I felt like I've kind of had to make not a facade, but kind of say stuff that I don't really care to say in my like Insta posts, you know, just to like attract followers. Like, yeah, so you know, this guy's really cool. I like this guy. Like, you know, I don't know, like, you know, it's kind of stuff that I would say on here. You know, like that sounds kind of phony to me when I say it, so I don't really like saying it, but whatever. I have been kind of getting more followers today. I got 5 new followers, which is awesome. But then again, today was like a day that I posted a print, so maybe that's why. My friend shouted me out in their story, which is nice. Okay, so way too long on this girl. Alright, so we're actually gonna risk it all and do a kind of a tricky pose for this is all faces except for that. We're gonna do kind of a tricky pose here. This is a downward view, which I guess would be the same as a regular front view, but the camera's down and it's kind of like her face kind of like tilted up like that. So yeah, let's see how this goes. If it comes out bad, we'll draw the same face right next to it. We won't really care too much for the hair on this one. And we're going to try to keep these thin lines. We're kind of getting a little dark there. Also, one thing that I've noticed I've kind of cut out on my faces is this space right here. You'll see there's like a big space after the eyebrows, like this space right here. Yeah. Like, cause yeah, you have the plane of you have this plane, but there's also a plane going this way and this way, you know, like to build up the face, and the face is here, right? So I'm kind of forgetting that. And even like I feel even when you draw it right, or even when I think I draw it right, like my nostrils from this angle always come out weird. Yeah, they're like little balls right now. Maybe some of that. But yeah, we need more guys like that humongous guy I talked about. That's what the world really needs, kind of, in terms of like, you know, I don't know. That's just kind of what we can use a little more of. And also less people being like, I don't know, people stating their, you know, thoughts and stuff too much is just, it's fine, but when people just complain all the time, it's kind of annoying. And also like when people think like their personal Instagrams are like a fucking political account, like dude, calm the hell down. Like yeah, you want to make people aware, but like you're shoving it down my throat like 24/7, dude. Every time I go on your story, like boom, it's like some bullshit, right? You know, I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. So yeah, I just ended up kind of muting those people. Or just, I would like to stop going on Instagram that like so much, you know. Today or recently I've kind of wasted a bunch of time on TikTok. I'm posting more on TikTok, you know, because I don't know, it's like a big place. It's like an easy place to get exposure, right? But like you kind of have to find people that will like your stuff enough to like follow you on Instagram and whatever. Because TikTok, like a lot of people just want like, you know, they want to keep scrolling up, you know, new video, which is what the app's for, kind of, right? But eventually, like you'll find people like, oh damn, like, I really like this guy's drawings or whatever, right? So, yeah, this phase is coming like kind of atrocious, but we're getting a lot of practice out of it, to be honest. Like, yeah, this face is cool, you know, but this face, like, I think we learn more out of it, so even if she looks kind of weird, it's fine. I mean, she doesn't look weird, I drew her weird, but... And yeah, dude, I've been cooking every day, actually. I think for 5 days, 6 days, I don't know how many days in a row, which is good. Even when, like, when I don't really feel like cooking, I want to do it anyway to, like, kind of build up a streak of cooking, because the main reason why I don't cook is because it just takes so long. It doesn't even take that long, I just don't really want to spend time on it, but I noticed, like, dude, if you cook and you eat food and you're full, like, not full, but at least, like, not hungry, you'll work better, like, you know. So yeah, I've been doing that, and it's like hopefully more in terms of like feeling better when I gotta do what I need to do. So yeah, it's kind of been up. I'm curious, like, what kind of people watch these videos. Like, I posted a video, and I gave like 2 views, I think, off my own thing, and the rest, I got like 10 views the last time I checked, like 2 days ago or a day ago, and I'm like, damn, I wonder who those 10 people were. Maybe people from Instagram or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, I don't really say subscribe a lot, but I guess like subscribe maybe. If you want. I usually post videos like once. I post it once a week, but I would like to post it more than once a week. Because I do the least I can do is I used to, when I first started, I posted videos 2 times. Once every 2 days, which was very good. Every once in a while, I kind of get into like a drought of not really getting that many views on videos, which in a way kind of discourages me, which it shouldn't, you know, because there's always going to be highs and lows, especially like the whole video thing, with everything at least. But of getting views, not getting views, and when I don't really get that many views, I'm like, damn, like I don't really get that motivated to do a video. Not that I have to be motivated to do something, but I'm just saying, like, I can be doing other stuff with that time, I guess. Which really, like, it doesn't even hurt to record a sketchbook page. Like, not only do my drawings come out better because I'm trying to make them good, right? But I'm also you know, focused all the time. No looking at my phone, no getting distracted. Right, my phone's like what I'm recording with, so I can't really like use it while I'm recording at all. And I guess when I take breaks in terms of like recording breaks, when I go to look for a new reference, I can, but there's not really like a point to that. Like, I'm just gonna take longer. Yeah. So we might do, yeah, we're gonna do another face right here. Alright, actually I'm gonna date it up here. The next picture, if you thought the face that I just did was kind of a tough angle, like this one's even harder because it's from a lower angle, like it's more of an under view and it's a 3/4 view. So yeah, it might be like a good idea for the videos to do like a couple of cool drawings, right? And then at the end do like some hard drawings. I'll draw like a little character up here. So this is the anchor guy. Right, and here's our last drawing. I should really be doing like a pencil sketch. I was actually thinking about this today, like should I even do a pencil sketch? Because I think if it was for the pencil sketch, if I was doing a pencil sketch matching the proportions, I don't know if I would really want to draw that all that much, you know, because it wouldn't be that as fun, right? And I'm sure I would still want to draw, just like, I don't know, just like funner doing it this way. And I have been getting way better with proportions, at least if you look at like my last videos. And July is when I started. So you can kind of see, where like how my drawings were back then. They were kind of like, you know, really unproportional, like kind of horrible, dude. My first sketchbook time-lapse video, that shit was an abomination, to be honest with you. It wasn't an abomination, like that's just how I was back then. And look at me now, right? And I'm sure I'll be saying the same thing like a couple months from now, hopefully. So yeah, I made her nose kind of short. That's all good. Here's one big problem I have. I always usually make this side too out. You know, I don't really know where the information is, but judging off this eye, she's looking, you know, this way, and her eyes kind of closed like that. I guess that's fine. And then her little middle thing. So yeah, I've been wanting to like go out and stuff or go somewhere, I guess, to mix things up. Maybe they'll like kind of, oh damn, drawing time, you know, like hype, to get me hype for that. There, those are some nice lips, dude, like especially from this angle. Damn, that came out cool. There we go. Now this part, I would completely have to make it up because her nose, and if I can redraw it again, her nose would be way out here. Like her nose would be bigger and more over here. So maybe we can do like a second nose shadow. Not covering the first nose, just giving like a second thing right there, you know. This goes back there. like that. Maybe we could do the shadow. We can just kind of fill stuff in. It kind of works, maybe. This is way bigger though. Yeah, I kind of messed it up there, but it's alright. We shouldn't have merged the noses. That's cool. I mean, there's kind of no messing up, like it's just like a sketchbook page, you know? So that's pretty much it. Song of the week is this new song by 100 Gex. It's 100 Gex in Linkin Park. I don't even know the name of it, but something like "Take Me to the Edge" or some shit like that. I'll link it in the description. It's like lime green, the cover. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My Instagram's in the description if you want to check out my posts. I usually always post on my story and stuff. But that's it. Or wipe that out or something. But that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next video.